Back now to recap last night's election results, and Andre Dickens steamrolled to a convincing win at the polls, securing a second four-year term as Atlanta's mayor. And Mayor Dickens joins me right now here on the set. First of all, congratulations to you, sir.
Good, thank you.
That was a great win, great win. You know, speaking of that, 4 years ago it was a little different. You had to be in a runoff. How does it feel? How does this feel different?
Oh, this feels good. It feels great. 4 years ago, it was 13 people plus me, 14 of us, and I was blessed by God and good people to get me into this runoff. And so last night was a lot easier, winning by 85%. I'm just grateful that Atlanta chose me once again, re-electing me for 4 more years to continue the progress we've made.
What does that say to you about your, from 4 years ago to now, right? I mean, what the people are saying about you?
Yeah, you know, people had doubts that, you know, there was a large amount of people running last time, and so some folks didn't know if I had the capacity to win an election. They thought I could do the job, but they didn't know if I could win that election. And so I'm grateful that those people chose me last time, and then now 85% of the people said yes. This is basically saying that our progress has been, you know, approved by the people. We're headed in the right direction. I always talk about Atlanta being a group project, that we do this work together, so City Hall, but it's also engaging the public, making sure they know what they can do, whether that's nonprofits, whether that's houses of worship, businesses. So we've been doing a lot together, and I'm really excited about 4 more years.
You mentioned Atlanta together. I remember you running on a promise, one Atlanta, right? Is that still the case, or are you evolving that a little bit?
Yeah, no, we're still one Atlanta, because you remember when I ran in 2021, there was a secession plan by Buckhead. People were talking about leaving the city. There was a Buckhead City movement. You don't hear that anymore. You know, I won Buckhead handily this time, and it's because crime is down. We're answering the phones at City Hall. We're doing the work of the people. We're building housing. We're making sure that the garbage is picked up on time, and that, you know, any problem that arises, we jump right on it. We tackle it. I have a great team in place, and so the city's in good shape and it's moving forward. We got a AAA credit rating. Atlanta's being listed as the best city in the nation to live by Money Magazine and Bloomberg and others. So we're on the right path.
Absolutely. You talked about affordable housing, right? And so what's your first move in that direction?
Yeah, so we've been trying to build 20,000 units of affordable housing over 8 years. So from 2022 to 2030, that's been my goal. So far, we've built or have under construction 12,000 of those units already in my first 4 years. So we want to continue to build those units, and anything that's, you know, to make sure that any housing that's not substantial, that is abandoned or vacant, et cetera, that we want to build on that and make it a quality living for people. But we want to make sure that we build housing for the whole spectrum, whether that's people with no income, like those that are experiencing homelessness, all the way up to our police and firefighters, school teachers, all the way up to anybody else. So we want to make sure that this city works for everyone, that people can live here, that work here, and that they can enjoy a quality of life in the city.
You talked about crime as well. What lessons did you learn from your first term that you're going to take into the second term?
Yeah, that you have to have a balanced approach to crime. You have to make sure that you do policing and non-policing activities to bring down crime. We have the best police department in the nation, the best police chief that I've chosen, Darren Shearbaum. He's been doing an amazing job, and our recruits are coming in. There's like 250 or more right now in training. This is an outstanding police department that is attracting people. So you do the police work to make sure that we cut down on violence in that way, and to solve crimes, and to make sure that people don't want to commit crimes. But on the other side, it's the non-policing stuff, the things we've done with our youth. Youth crime is down 56% in the city of Atlanta. Our nightlife is safer. Our parks are safer. You think about when you bring down youth crime, you bring down crime across the whole city. So we had the 3rd highest drop in crime in the nation, with a 44% reduction in homicide. So the city is safer. You can go to the parks, you can go to nightlife, you can go to Lenox, Phipps, you know, all over the city, Pond City Market, Buckhead Village, and you can enjoy your shopping experience in peace and think and know that your city's got your back.
I love what you did with the youth.
Yeah.
Right? Is that still going to be a priority? Are you doing other things? Or is it evolving, or are you kind of staying down that same path?
You know I love the youth. I declared it the year of the youth in Atlanta. You know, I'm an Atlanta native, APS baby that grew up in this city. This city helped raise me. So I want to continue the year of the youth. We did it in 1 year and it went so well that I called it the year of the youth every year. And we work well with the Atlanta Public Schools. We work with the nonprofits. We've been giving money to the nonprofits. Hey, if you're serving 100 kids, here's some money to help serve 125, 150. You've been serving 6 kids, teaching them chess. Well, here's some more money, teach 16. And we've been helping the nonprofits and the churches and others be able to do more of all the good work they've already been doing. And so we've been a platform for help. Our Department of Parks and Recreation, our At Promise Centers, our Midnight Basketball program is the largest and the best in the nation. So, and then we had 6,000 young people employed making a minimum of $15 an hour. So these teens didn't jump in your car or break in your house. They had money to go do what they wanted to do because they were working this summer. And it's led to APS having the highest graduation rate ever in the city's history. And it's 3 percentage points higher than the state of Georgia. So yes, I'm all in on the youth, and we're going to keep getting better and better and better till we're the best place to raise a child in the nation.
Yeah, love it. We got 1 minute left. I want you to look at the camera there and tell people what they can expect for the next 4 years.
Well, first I want to tell you thank you. Thank you, Atlanta, for choosing me once again to be the mayor of Atlanta. This has been my dream since I was 16. And so for the next 4 years, we're going to work together on regional issues. So Atlanta's tackling its problems that we've already resolved around crime, making sure that our affordable housing is growing, making sure that we build and preserve all of these places for people to live, and helping our youth. Now we got to deal with our regional traffic and transit issues. We need to expand MARTA, improve MARTA, and homelessness. Homelessness is a regional challenge. When people are mentally challenged or drug addicted or find themselves poor in the suburbs and the rural, they come into the city of Atlanta, and we have to deal with that. And so we want everyone across the region to help, to help eliminate homelessness, to get people back to work, to get people safer environments to be in. And so we're here as a partner in the city of Atlanta to partner with the entire region on transit and on homelessness. We can do this together. And so for the next 4 years, you can count on me working all day, all night on behalf of the people of Atlanta.
Another 4 in the 404.
That's right, another 4 in the 404.
Appreciate you joining us.
All right, man.
Congratulations to you. Thank you so much.